Baltimore Orioles take on the Cleveland Indians.
You know, I was thinking to myself as I look at this beautiful field,
What's that,
baseball. Baseball, a few games a year, they ought to play donkey baseball. Remember that?
Terrific, yeah.
Remember in
love
high school,
that, yeah.
seniors would take on the teachers?
Yeah.
Well, the players could take on different teams, but they're on donkeys.
Sure, everybody
playing.
loves donkeys, Jimmy. That'd be a great
Yeah,
idea.
it'd be a fun night. It'd be something different.
Yeah.
And the hooves would
You
actually...
could put cleats on them. It'd look cute, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess you could put
Sure.
cleats on a donkey, and that might be kind of painful if the donkey
Oh, they don't
slides
care.
into
They don't
home.
feel anything.
Yeah, they do.
No, they say
Yeah,
that
they
their
do.
hooves are like fingernails, so you can cut them off with a chainsaw. They wouldn't feel it. Logan, everybody, Tim Kitcho on with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's just laying in a cage. Tried to give it chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate. And this game is underway. Hit in the air, but foul.
He missed the bell there.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Sends a blast left field. And he puts it away.
He puts that one away, no problemo, baby.
One out. Bases are empty. Erickson now ready for the delivery. Hit in the air to center field, and he'll make the play.
The easiest catches are usually the hardest. I mean, the hardest catches are usually the easiest. Have you ever noticed that?
2 outs, nobody on base. Lawton steps in. Line foul. Sends a blast to center field. And Mora catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sabathia stares down the batter. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he's fooled by the changeup.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Gets under at center field. Mora rounding first. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. No outs, man on second. Fly ball right center. And he pulls it down. And the ball pops loose. One out, and they've got a man on second. Segui gets ready. Sabathia, the line, and down goes the hitter. Look out! Just one out, men on first and second. Drives one, foul. Gibbons takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something bell high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
And that's line foul. And he looks at strike three. Right now, he's really wishing he had swung at that. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Gill stares down the pitcher. Breaks for third. The throw to third. He is safe. Breaks for second. There's a shot, second base. And Gutierrez reels it in. And that ends the inning. After an inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, they're cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Gets under it, right field. Throws to first, safe. One out, runner at first base. Sends up a drive, left field. And Gibbons makes the grab, fires to first, and he is out. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba, double play there, baby.
At the middle of 2, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Batista takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Batista takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Batista rounds first. You know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And Batista reaches third base safely. No outs, man on third. Fires. Hit on the line toward third. And McDonald makes the catch. Just one out and a runner at third base. Sabathia with the windup. Fly ball, foul territory. Got under that one to right center. The Orioles take the lead. And Cordova has himself a base hit. One out, one on. Sabathia looks for the sign. And the runner goes. And he lifts this one to right field. Lawton will field it on the bounce. And Cruz is on first with a single. Only one out. Runners on first and second. Mora digs in. Mora takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Sends up a drive, center field. And Crisp puts it away.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Sabathia looks in. He's running. Line foul. And that was just a mean pitch.
Well, this pitcher's very mean, Tim. He started yelling at me in the parking lot yesterday for no good reason. My car hardly touched him.
Sabathia lines up, hits sharply over the shortstop. He makes the grab. After 2 innings, Baltimore leads by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
AJ Hinch. Hot dogs here.
That was a perfect changeup, Jimmy. That's how you keep the hitters off balance.
I don't know what you would call that, but the hitting coach is going to find the right words to describe it.
And that ball's lined to first. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply, but foul. Erickson winds up. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Erickson, and here's the windup. Line foul. And he looks at strike 3.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
2 outs, nobody on base.
John McDonald.
McDonald stands in. He gets under this one with the leaping grab. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, Baltimore leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
David Segui.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. Drives one to center field. Crisp picks it up, throws to first, and he beats the throw. Gibbons, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging, looking for a good pitch. And that's lined over the first baseman. Segui rounding second. Segui rounds third, guns it to third, and Gibbons is on second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third. Gill takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
And now the pitch, hit hard right
What
side.
can you say about that except holy camole? That was a catch, baby.
Only one out here, and they've got runners at second and third. Sabathia, the windup.
He's gonna have a huge bruise. And that green-yellow bruise that doesn't go away for about 4 days.
Oh! Holy cow! And this Slugfest moment brought to you by the folks at dentbusters.com. You fix it, we'll dent it. Just one out, and the bases are jammed. Sabathia, now set to deliver. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. The throw to first, and he didn't get him. And that's line foul. The move to first, and he's safe. Hit in the air to left. Just slicing foul. And he looks at a called strike 3.
Imagine how good this pitcher will be in 10 or 20 years. He's so young right now, you know.
Cordova digs in. And here comes the runner from third.
9 out of 10 times he'd drop it, but baby, this time he caught it.
And that'll retire the side. With 3 innings in the books, Baltimore leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Crisp, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Oh, fooled him on that one.
These guys don't show it, but they're scared to death of that fastball.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Erickson, the windup. Hit sharply into center field, and he'll make the play.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it for a second.
1 out. Bases are empty. Vizquel gets ready. Hit hard into left field. Gibbons fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first. And Vizquel has himself a single. Lawton, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Fly ball, center field. Mora fields it on the bounce. Out at second. And Lawton is on first with a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Line foul. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Lawton rounding second. Throws to second. He's in there safely. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Hit sharply into left field. Burks heads for home. The Indians tie the score. The Indians go out in front. And Stevens winds up at second with a double. Throws to third, and he beats the throw. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
Captain Bradley.
And here comes the runner from third. There's a shot to the shortstop. And Cruz makes the grab for the final out. And so in the middle of the fourth, Cleveland leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Cruz, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. Cruz steps in. The pitch. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Fly ball right field. And Lawton reels it in. Mora, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Looking for a pitch he can drive. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Lined over the second baseman. Mora rounds first. Rounding second. Guns it to third. Got him. Two outs, nobody on base. Hairston stands in. Hairston takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Sabathia, now the windup. My dog likes to chew on him. Good eye on the pitch inside.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Drives that one to center field. And Crisp pulls it in. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, Cleveland leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Releases. Hinch takes a strike, 0-1. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. And now the pitch. Drives one to left field. And Gibbons pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. The pitch, and he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh? And there's that slider. Boy, that's a great pitch.
You tell me, Tim.
Got under that one, into foul territory. Drives one to right field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. McDonald looking for a good pitch.
Hey, shut up!
McDonald takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Erickson with the windup. McDonald takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Fires. Strike 3 called.
This pitcher is just mowing them down.
After that half inning of play, Cleveland leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That pitch was mesmerizing, Tim. There was no way he was going to hit that.
And that's lined over the third baseman. Segui rounding first. And Segui has a double. Segui heads for third. Gibbons, 1 for 2 in this game. Doubled last time up. No outs, man on third. Gets under it to left field. The Orioles tie it up, and Gibbons reaches base safely. Gill, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs and a man on. Digs in. He really fooled him on that pitch.
This guy has got a beautiful swing, but it doesn't mean anything if he can't find the ball.
Gill takes a cold strike, 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Hit hard first base. And Stevens puts it away. 1 out, 1 on. Sends a blast.
Well, I think he surprised himself with that catch.
2 outs. They've got a man on first. Richard takes a cold strike.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. And now he's starting to complain. He didn't like that call one bit. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Drives one to right center. And Richard makes the grab. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Vizquel stares down the pitcher. High bouncer toward the hole. The play at first, out. This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. 2 outs, nobody on base. Lawton gets ready. Erickson winds up. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Lawton rounding first. Fires to second. Safe! Now, if he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. 2 outs now. Man on second. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And
pitcher threw a bowling ball, he was gonna hit that out no matter what. Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an antacid from the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here in right in the booth.
Stevens, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Got under that one to left field. And Gibbons puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning coming up. Cleveland leads by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Cordova stands in. Oh, he got all of that one. And Cordova narrows the deficit to 1. He took that cowhide for a ride. That's about $6 worth of ground round over the wall.
Holy moly, you'll find that on the surface of the moon someday.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5, 6 innings, you have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Yeah, you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone.
Yeah, then you spill soda down your trousers, then kabam! Sayonara, baby.
And then the usher is throwing you out because you said something to the guy in front of you and he didn't understand what you were saying, and kaboomo! You miss him. You always miss the good ones, Jimmy. Steps in. Cruz takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Got under that one to center field. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Mora steps in. Fly ball left field. And Vizquel makes the catch. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Line foul. Hairston takes a cold strike.
My dad always said, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Sabathia. And here's the windup. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Here's an interesting stat. Did you know that the average player spends 1/5 of his life striking out?
After the bottom half of the inning, Cleveland leads by 1.
Have you ever wondered, Tim, sports fans, why the parks get those giant rolls of toilet paper, Tim? I mean, the rolls that look like big white truck tires.
I wish I could get some for the house, Jimmy. Those are handy. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
That's embarrassing.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. The pitch. And he got him looking.
He's got no one but himself to blame on that. He's the one that didn't swing.
1 out, nobody on base. Hinch digs in. Line shot over the first baseman's head. And Richard pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Ricky
Gutierrez steps into the batter's box. And that's line foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Gutierrez rounds first, guns it to second, and Gutierrez has himself a base hit, and the ball is knocked loose. McDonald, 0 for 2 in this game, struck out in his last at-bat, gets ready. Sends up a drive right center. And Richard makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Cleveland leads by 1.
Tim, we got another email here at the booth. A fan writes, could you ask the organist to play Freebird sometime during the game? Thank you. You guys rock, Tim Sabian.
Yeah, I'll bet you Sophie could play that. She plays just about everything. Pitch on the way. I think he just broke the radar gun on that one.
Oh, that is some serious heat. Good luck hitting that.
And he rubs one over the first baseman. Segui heads for second. Throws to second. He's in there safely. And he popped that ball loose. Fires to third. And he dropped the ball. No outs, man on third. He takes off. And he ropes one over the short.
He's got some new kind of shoes he's wearing made out of cork or something. He said he feels faster. He looks like it.
And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Delivers. And that's lined over the first baseman. Lawton fields it off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Gill reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. Batista stares down the pitcher. Breaks for second. And that's foul. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Line foul. Line shot to first. Gill rounding second. And Batista is on with a single.
A base hit would be gone.
2 outs, runners at the corner. He takes off, hit in the air to left. Fires to first. The Orioles tie the game. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. And he looks at one inside. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Hit sharply, but foul. Sends a blast right field. And Lawton pulls it in. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
You know what I like about baseball at night? I love just being swarmed by buns. So you're waving your arms around, you know, help me, help me, help me. And the baseball players think you like them, but it's because you got bugs all over you.
Foul ball. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Hit sharply into right center. Will field it on the bounce. Guns it to first, and Chris reaches base safely. No outs and a man on. Erickson winds up. Vizquel takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. Erickson, now the windup. Chopped hard right back to the pitcher. Erickson plays it off the bounce. And he's out at first base. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
He's 1 for 1 on the day, and if he does it again, you're going to see some flames. Hit in the air to center field. And Mora pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up.
Hey, Tim, and sports fans, think about this. What do you like on your hot dog?
Well, Jimmy, I gave up eating meat about 14 years ago. I do have an occasional meaty mighty dog, but, and here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. When I did eat hot dogs, I like ketchup and some crumbled potato chips, Jimmy, and a big glass of ice-cold strawberry milk.
Wait a minute, Tim. You don't eat hot dogs? That's not American.
Cruz takes a strike, 0-1.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Ground smash toward the hole. Out at first.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
1 out, nobody on base. Mora takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. Ground ball, but foul. The pitch. Drives one to center field. Crisp picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Mora is on first with a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Takes off. Fly ball right center. Lawton fields it on the bounce. Safe at first base. And Hairston has himself a base hit. Segui, 3 for 3 on the day. Doubled last time up. Looking for a good pitch. Segui takes a cold strike.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
Hit hard right side. Caught by the second baseman.
They're a bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Hey, Jimmy, here's an interesting fact. In 1945, this day, Hoyt Zabruski had 7 doubles.
And he could play the game after that?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Burks looking for a pitch he can drive. Erickson, the windup. And he just got popped in the visor. Here we go. Stevens, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. No outs and a man on. And that's grounded foul. And he ropes one to short. And Cruz reels it in. One out, runner at first base.
24, Milton Bradley.
Line smash into left field. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Now rounding third. And Bradley pulls up at second with a double. Just one out. The men on second and third. Hinch takes a strike, 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's a way to work it.
I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding, Jimmy. That wasn't natural. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And Burks scores the go-ahead run. One run is in. And Hinch winds up at second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Gutierrez digs in. The pick off to second, and the runner gets back in. Gutierrez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Hit sharply over the shortstop. Hinch rounds third. One run is across. Guns it to second. And Gutierrez is on second with a double. One out with a runner on second.
John McDonald.
Erickson sets up. He's running. The play at third. Safe. He just dropped the ball. High bouncer back to the mound. The throw to first in time. The play at third. There are two outs, but they've got a man on third. Sends up a drive left field. And Gutierrez scores to widen the lead. Reaches base safely. Two outs, one on. Vizquel stands in. Releases. Vizquel takes a cold strike.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Got under that one to left field. Crisp rounding second. The play at third. And Vizquel has himself a base hit. At the bottom of the inning coming up, the Indians lead by 4. You know, today's players are so big and strong, Jimmy. Just amazing. Say, how's your trainer working out?
My trainer, Tim's in the hospital. He dropped the weight on his foot.
And here's the batter to lead things off. Sabathia, the windup. And he crushes that one to right. And Gibbons has himself a base hit. No outs, a man on base. The pitch, hit hard right side. Stevens picks it up, and he is out at first. One out with a runner on second. Batista stands in. He's running. Sends up a drive to right field. Gibbons heading for home, and it bounces off the wall. One run is across. The throw to second. Safe at second base. One out, and they've got a man on second. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And Richard pulls his team within one. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run just once in a while, please?
And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
If that's not a home run, I don't know what is. That was awesome, baby.
One out. Bases are empty. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Sabathia winds up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Line foul. Hit hard over the shortstop, and he'll make the play. Two outs, nobody on base. Cruz gets ready. Cruz takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Gets under at center field. The play at first. And there you have it. The Indians add a W to their win column. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying, see you back here tomorrow. Game time 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute. I wrote it down. Hang on a minute. You're going to recognize him, baby. Hi, you're in left field with Tim and Jim. What's your question?
Hi, guys. How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I got a problem with your show.
What's that?
Well, the picture's really blurry and kind of fuzzy.
That would be your TV set.
Bonds'